Hola pandanejos, ¿cómo están? Yo estoy sobreviviendo al asma y la alergia. ¿Cómo les va? Vamos a comenzar el proceso eterno de compartir en las redes sociales. Esperando que un golpe de suerte me convierta en el streamer más popular del coronavirus. No, no, no dije nada. No te caigas, transmisión. Muy bien. Vamos a comenzar a compartir y descompartir en las redes sociales y antisociales. Vamos a etiquetar a everyone en el Discord, donde la magia ocurre. Estoy aún no muerto. ¿Cómo te va, Nicolás? ¿Cómo van esas partidas de... como sea que se llamará ese juego? Rocket League. ¿Cómo van esas partidas de Rocket League? Rocket League. League. Rocket League. Estoy compartiendo en mi Twitter, en mi Facebook, en el Twitter de Proyecto Pandanejo. Ya, pues, pedazo de caca. Déjame compartir en el Facebook de Proyecto Pandanejo. Ahora sí. Listo. Siéntanse obligados moralmente a hacer lo mismo. Hace meses que no juego. ¿Cómo va ese asma? Más o menos, weón. Más o menos. Como cuando no hablo, cuando estoy solo, durante todo el día no me doy cuenta. Pero cuando empiezo a hablar, de repente pienso y digo, ¿cómo será si trato de hablar? Lo digo en mi pensamiento. ¿Cómo será si trato de hablar? Y digo, hola, hola, bla, 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 y exploto en tos. No importa, Kif. Grítalo por la ventana. Así que aquí estoy a, a dos inhaladores distintos y mi cámara artesanal. Luke, dile a Han Solo que venga para que esté acompañado. Oh, eso fue tan malo que ahora hay solo una persona viendo la transmisión. Siéntanse. Oh, eso fue tan. Siéntanse libres de compartir en sus redes sociales y dar like y etcétera. Bueno, volver a futuro, capítulo 3. El ciudadano Brown. Para los que no se acuerdan, este point and click parte con Marty McFly en 1986, extrañando a su amigo el Doc Brown y viendo que el banco va a rematar las cosas del Doc Brown, entre ellas un importante libro que tiene las instrucciones para hacer el condensador de flujo. Mientras Marty estaba preocupado de eso, llega el DeLorean. El Marty no ve al Doc hace como un año. En su percepción del tiempo, Marty no ve al doctor hace como un año. Y aparece el DeLorean solo con Einstein. Que el DeLorean al parecer tiene un mecanismo de regreso. De regresar a esa fecha, no sé. Pues, bueno. Y Marty se sube al DeLorean para investigar por qué apareció el DeLorean con Einstein y dónde está el Doc. Y después encuentran que el Doc está en los años 30 en la cárcel por un crimen que no cometió. Y conocen a Kit Tannen, el abuelo de Biff Tannen, el papá de Biff Tannen, perdón, y que es un mafioso. Y el abuelo de Marty, que es un contador que trabaja para el mafioso. Y Marty logra salvar al Doc de la cárcel y a su abuelo de Kit Tannen, que lo va a matar Kit Tannen. Pero esto produjo un cambio en el tiempo donde los Tannen gobiernan en los 80 Son como la mafia que reina Hill Valley, toda la familia Tannen. Y Marty vuelve a los años 30 con el Doc. Y... ¿qué pasaba después? Lograban salvar al abuelo, a Arthur McFly, el abuelo de Marty McFly. Y por alguna razón se provocó que el Doc Brown comenzara una relación sentimental con Edna Strickland, que es la hermana del director Strickland de la escuela de Marty. Y ahora al volver al presente, lo que nos encontramos al final del capítulo 2 es que Hill Valley está reinada por una especie de gran hermano que es el Doc Brown. Al parecer su relación con Edna Strickland lo cambió de alguna manera y ahora él es como el gran hermano de un Hill Valley como controlado por el Doc Brown, pero no benevolente. O sea, vamos a ver qué pasa ahora. Pero aquí, saludo a las 3 personas que ven la transmisión. Ya, sin más preámbulo, está compartido en el Discord, que llega, bla bla bla, a jugar. Yo vengo aquí a jugar, nada de cosas. Ah, chucha, tengo que... Vamos a cerrar esto acá, vamos a cerrar esto acá. No, eso lo vamos a dejar abierto porque lo quiero ver después. Vamos a dejar eso, cerrar acá, cerrar acá y vamos a jugar. Pero el sábado... ¡Hola, CM Rock! Oye, me habló un personaje por tu Steam y me dice, así que ocupando mi cuenta. ¿Eras tú o tu cuenta es de otra persona también? Más o menos. Me siento más o menos en realidad. No tan más o menos mal, pero más o menos. Digamos más o menos, ¿no? ¿Qué la cuenta es de él? ¿De quién es esa cuenta, weón? ¿En qué lío en qué lavado de dinero me metiste, weón? ¿En qué lavado de dinero me metiste, weón? Ya, vamos a jugar, capítulo 3. Citizen Brown. Right to see the film Marty as a new go, yes. Ah, no sé nada yo, loco, aquí esto me huele a lavado de dinero, weón. Yo no fui, fue CM Rock, fue CM Rock, fue CM Rock. Cualquier cosa rara en la transmisión me dicen. Mayo 15, 1986, Hill Valley. Ah, Metal Gear Solid 5 ya. Volver al futuro. The Game. The Movie of the Game. The Comic. Citizen Brown. Episodio 3. Ciudadano Brown. Así terminábamos el capítulo 2. Con ellos volviendo al presente y encontrándose con esto. ¿Cómo estuvo su semana, niños?
Doc!
Relax. We've got everything under control.
¿Qué pasó?
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Ayúdame, niña Punky.
What the hell?
Hey, Could you give me a... Jennifer?
Jennifer Parker, mi novia. What? Puta Nico, weón. Sálvame, Jennifer Parker. Niña panqueta.
It's jammed.
Por ahorrarme el peluquero.
This is the dumbest design ever. Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Por lo menos me conoce.
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand,
Yo
okay?
hace siglos que me corto el pelo, me rapo yo o me corta el pelo con un pared.
So who you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
Los Duques de Hazard.
Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th,
The year?
1986. Duh.
Oh, man, this can't be happening.
Ahora Marty entiende que algo cambió en la historia.
Jennifer, you look so... different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
Por coronatemas. Me lo rasuro yo mismo a lo Haramichi. El pelo, Keith, por favor, hijo. La barba. La barba y la cabeza. De hecho, la barba, un pared me corta más la barba que el pelo en todo caso. Tampoco es que haya mucho. Pero ya no, o sea no es que ya no, pero como que quiero abrazar el look pandemia completamente. Si alguna vez tuve la ocasión para terminar con los pelos, quiero verme como un redneck que lleva 1000 años sin... Un redneck campirano que lleve 1000 años sin cortarse el pelo. Así quiero verme. Ah, usted tiene acceso ahí a peluquería. Pero son puras tonteras, ¿no? A ver, tu pelo es diferente, tu actitud es diferente ya.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
You've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument.
Preguntémosle todo, pero encuentro que ya
What are you wearing, Jen?
Ya está
You
súper
look
claro.
so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
Never mind. I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
todos suban. Oye, eso debería ser en Proyecto Pandanejo. Suban todo su look de pandemia, weón.
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing
realidad
my
es
part
como
to support the
distópico,
arts
supongo.
in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a
¿Cómo
billboard?
está, Yesran?
Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Ahora, este futuro distópico se restringirá solo a Hill Valley. El control de esta aparente Doc Brown.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And
Ah, paranoias de vieja.
Could you call someone? A tow truck, maybe.
get real. I'm in enough trouble already. I'm not gonna explain your DeLorean violating a billboard to anyone.
Violando un cartel.
The door's jammed. Can you get it open?
I can't reach it. Besides, I'm not climbing under the car. It could come down on my head.
Ya, niña.
You got any rope
¿Tienes
you
una
can toss
cuerda,
me?
algo?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
¿Eh?
Tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Oh,
No, eso es lo que quiero. Quiero ver puro homeless en el muro de Proyecto Pandanejo. Voy a hacer el llamado pronto.
Jennifer, please. This is serious.
Quiero ver sus
This
fotos
tire
más
thing really has
hediondas.
some value to you, huh?
At the moment, yes.
Then it better be a pretty good trade.
Tírame la weá, panqueta culiada. Ah, no, nomás. Chucha. Creo que. Creo que. Por favor.
All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Jennifer!
What?
Claro. Eso es. ¿Qué,
All
eso
right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
quiere que le dé 200 pesos.
Citizen Brown. That's Doc, all right, but what the heck's going on here? I gotta get out of this death trap.
Cigarros sueltos. ¿Qué quiere esta niña?
I gotta get out of this death trap.
Ah, eres de ese tipo de barba. Así como la pelucilla mexicana, Cantinflas. Ahí sí. ¿A qué le doy a esta weona?
Come on. I won't budge.
Claro, una báltica, un bola 8. ¿Todavía existe ese vino en caja?
Come
¿Bola
on.
8?
I won't budge.
Ah, ¿verdad que esta
Gotta
weá
get
tiene
out
un
of this death
inventario,
trap.
pues, weón? Se me olvidaba esa weá. ¿Verdad que tiene un inventario esta weá? Mira, probablemente quiera la... Probablemente la foto no la va a querer, pues.
Like I want to remind anyone that the new me couldn't get a date to prom.
El copete,
Jennifer.
pues, weón. Era que no.
This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. Smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get
It's
this?
a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Ah, el famoso Irving Kitanen.
Heads up!
Thanks.
Chucha. Oye, weón, estáis loco.
Oh, great. Now what?
Ya, pero Marty.
Oops. Oh.
Punky siendo Punky, exacto.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
¡El DeLorean! Nunca me fijé y me lo perdí. Si en el juego se explica si este es un segundo DeLorean reconstruido. ¿De dónde
Doc,
viene
I
este
could really
DeLorean?
use your help right about now.
¿Es un DeLorean Mark II?
We've got everything under control.
Sí, hay que arreglar el presente. De hecho, quiero googlear eso. Ustedes me conocen, weón. A ver, DeLorean Mark II. No, salen otras weas. DeLorean in Back to the Future the Game. Tengo que saber la historia de ese DeLorean, pues, weón. A chronal duplicate of the original DeLorean with Joe Brown recovered from the time stream after the destruction of the original. Ya. Entonces es el mismo DeLorean original que el doctor rescata de la línea temporal antes de la destrucción del original. Ahora, ¿eso no crearía alguna especie de anomalía temporal? Bueno, lo que sea que excite a los creadores del juego. Sí, pues, weón. O sea, no, las personas cambian, pues como que cambia su esencia, pues, weón. A mí me preocupa más otro tema, weón. Los hermanos de Biff Tannen, por ejemplo, ya eran unos sacos de wea mafiosos. Pero solamente existen en este futuro donde los Tannen eran los dueños de Hill Valley. Entonces, al cambiar el tiempo, estas personas ya no existen, ¿cachai? Y estos hermanos de Biff Tannen no nacen. Entonces yo siempre pienso, ¿cuántas personas nacen y dejan de nacer en estas alteraciones temporales? Por ejemplo, en el futuro, yo pienso de esta manera. En el presente, donde Biff Tannen era dueño del casino hotel, ¿sabéis cuántas minas deben haber quedado embarazadas en ese casino hotel de Biff Tannen? Y esas minas embarazadas tuvieron hijos que tuvieron cuánta descendencia. Y toda esa gente existe solo en esa línea temporal. Y al cambiar la línea temporal, esa gente deja de existir. Qué destino más cruel, pues, weón. Las mujeres, papá. No sé, ese tipo de cosas que no me deja dormir. Sí, pero la no existencia...
Dead. May 15th, 1986.
cruel,
Yeah,
po,
the
weón.
date's right, but... That's not good.
Yo siempre preferí pensar que de alguna manera la gente igual iba a nacer, aunque naciera distinta. Por ejemplo, el mismo hecho de que en el presente alterno de Biff Tannen poderoso exista Marty, exista Dave, exista Linda McFly, los tres hermanos. A pesar de todo lo distinta que tiene que esa línea temporal, demuestra que las personas igual están como destinadas a nacer. Siempre preferí pensar eso. Pero la trama de la 1 es que Marty puede no nacer, ¿cachai? Y los hermanos de Biff Tannen, que solo existen en esta línea temporal de los Tannen mafiosos, también lo demuestra, ¿cachai? Que las personas pueden o no pueden nacer. No sé, me complica mucho. Sí, yo creo que tampoco piensa mucho al respecto, weón. Lo que yo es lo único en lo que pensaría, weón. Nacen en otros tiempos después de Future Past. Sí, yo prefiero pensar eso, ¿cachai? De que a pesar de que hagáis ciertos cambios temporales, igual la gente está destinada a nacer, pero igual sería un poco, no sé si elitista es la palabra, pero sería un poco preferencial porque pareciera ser que algunos están destinados a nacer, pero otros son quizás menos importantes para la corriente temporal, porque por lo visto, no sé, ya, pues el hecho de que Marty McFly con sus 3 hermanos existan, existan no importa los cambios que hayan, igual lo hace como ciertos privilegiados, pero otros no, quizás otros no son así, ¿cachai? Pero no sé. En el final de la 3 Marty llega efectivamente a su línea temporal. Tampoco es la misma línea temporal del final de la 1, ¿cachai? O sea, es prácticamente la misma línea, pero en esta línea temporal, por ejemplo, arrestaron a Buford Tannen por su intervención, ¿cachai? O sea, algo distinta también tiene. De hecho, la gente siempre hace mención al buzo de Biff Tannen, porque el buzo de Biff Tannen al final de la 3 es como... No es rojo, es como... No sé cuál es el color, es como mora. El buzo de Biff Tannen, en vez de verde. El buzo Adidas, ¿cachai? Eso es una consecuencia de Marty ayudando a capturar a Buford Tannen. Es una especie de efecto mariposa, porque capturaron a tu tatarabuelo en el viejo oeste. Tu buzo es distinto en el presente. No sé.
Man, this is the second time I've completely destroyed Doc's time machine. I just shouldn't be allowed to drive it anymore.
No, está claro que la línea temporal no es la misma del principio de la primera película al final de la tercera, pero tampoco es exactamente la misma del final de la primera película, porque ahora hay otros factores en el cambio temporal. El oeste, ¿cachai? Lo que ocurrió en el oeste. El simple hecho de que el barranco por el que cae Clara Clayton ya no se llame Barranco Clayton, sino que se llama Barranco Barranco Eastwood, pues, weón. ¿Verdad? ¿Verdad que al final de la tercera película el barranco se llama Eastwood? Porque la gente del viejo oeste tiene que haber pensado que Clint Eastwood, que es el nombre que ocupa Marty McFly, cayó en la locomotora que él robó, ¿cachai? Cuando Marty aparece al final de la 3, en la línea del tren, dice Barranco Eastwood, pues, bueno. En fin. Carriles, como dice Brown Ranger. A mí no me vengan a domesticar sobre Volver al Futuro. Son años, weón. Años.
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
¿Sabes qué? Más que reemplazar completamente la línea temporal, yo prefiero pensar que de alguna manera extraña siguen existiendo paralelamente. No es que desaparezca completamente, sino que Marty, como viajero del tiempo, se desplaza entre las líneas temporales al volver hacia atrás y cambiar sucesos. Pero las líneas siguen existiendo. Porque hay muchos destinos involucrados en cada viaje en el tiempo, pues, weón. Yo creo que al ser viajeros del tiempo, ambos sí son el mismo, ¿cachai? Quiero pensar eso, que sí son el mismo Doc y el mismo Marty que se han conocido siempre. No sé si el Doc cacha tanto que piezas mover, weón. Porque son viajeros. Ahora, como dije antes, el cómic igual explica un poco de eso. En el cómic se muestra que así como la foto va cambiando, o el diario va cambiando, o las weas físicas que ellos tienen, la fotografía de Marty con sus hermanos, la foto de la tumba del Doc, van cambiando, en uno de los cómics de IDW muestran que los recuerdos de Marty se van traslapando con los recuerdos nuevos. Entonces, eso no lo había mencionado antes, pero en el cómic se explica. De hecho, es un drama para Marty, porque a Marty se le empiezan a mezclar la realidad con su... Estoy hablando mucho. A Marty se le empieza a mezclar los recuerdos de su realidad original con los recuerdos nuevos que empiezan a aparecer solo y a traslaparse, ¿cachai? No, he ocupado mucho inhalador por hoy, weón. Como Aston Kutcher en el efecto mariposa. Puede ser.
How the hell do you get through these?
Déjame pasar, hombre.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
Ya, pero es como una comunidad obligatoria. La gente vive prisionera aquí. Ah, pensé que estaba cargando. Ahí está cargando. For vandalism. Ya, Jennifer Parker estaba cumpliendo servicio comunitario. Por vandalismo.
Hi, listen, I'm not a visitor. Can you let me in?
Why don't you
Ah.
just use your clicker?
Clicker. Yeah, mine's broken.
Broken clicker? Okay, just head around to the north gate to exchange it for a working one.
North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
Claro, o sea, lo que yo pienso es que el Doc
Finally had
habla
my
de una weá
hoverboard,
que...
or something like it.
El Doc en la primera película, cuando habla del desvanecimiento paulatino de la foto de Marty McFly, habla una weá que le dice el efecto replay, que no sé a qué se refiere, pero por lo que se deja entender en la película se refiere como a esta especie como de oleada de cambio temporal. Yo lo veo así, que el tiempo va reescribiéndose de una manera así como lineal. No es un cambio inmediato. ¿Cachai? Entonces, de hecho hay harta conversación de esto en internet, ¿cachai? ¿Por qué Marty está en el lado, en el presente alterno, y él todavía no se convierte en este Marty que se supone que es él en ese presente alterno? Ese Marty que está en un internado en Suiza, ¿cachai? A lo mejor, tal cual como la foto de Marty McFly va eliminándose de a poco, el cambio temporal también va reescribiéndose de a poco, ¿cachai? Y se demora más en alcanzar a los viajeros del tiempo. Por eso ellos tienen... por eso ellos, por un lado, tienen la oportunidad de quitarle el almanaque a Biff y cambiar la historia, pero también tienen el apuro de hacerlo, ¿cachai? A lo mejor la historia tarde o temprano los va a reescribir a ellos también. Así como casi borra a Marty en la primera película. Pero tienen el tiempo todavía para hacerlo, ¿cachai? Yo pienso que son bifurcaciones y que incluso pueden existir paralelamente. Pero ahí es como con lo que te quedáis tú para dormir tranquilo, ¿no?
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
No me suena. Predestination. Loco, no sé qué tengo que hacer. A ver.
This notebook contains all of Doc's notes concerning the time machine. It certainly convinces me of Doc's genius. I've also traveled through time with him. Yeah,
Saludo a las 8 personas que ven la transmisión.
there's that too.
Claro, es retroactivo. Pero es que insisto, y esto no viene solo de mí, viene de weas que he leído en internet. si Marty McFly tiene tiempo suficiente para hacer que sus padres viajen, bailen en el baile del encanto submarino en la primera película, pero él está en peligro, se está borrando, quizá los viajeros en el tiempo tienen un tiempo hasta que ellos mismos se reescriban, ¿cachai? O sea, si Marty no hubiera quizás logrado la misión de quitarle el almanaque a Biff, se hubiera convertido en este Marty que está en un internado en Suiza, y el Doc se hubiera convertido en este weón que está encerrado en un manicomio, ¿cachai? Pero tienen un tiempo antes de que ocurra. Pero eso viene como de lo que tú quieras creer cómo funcionan estas reglas inventadas de viajar en el tiempo, weón. No sé qué mierda hacer, weón. Esto ya lo vi.
Subtle. Real subtle, Marty.
Claro, es un poco a conveniencia de la historia también, pues, weón. Como todas las...
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
Como todas las reglas de viaje en el tiempo, finalmente.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
A ver.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think.
Claro. A ver, Keith, no me venga a corregir los viajes en el tiempo si ni siquiera
Now
he
that
visto
it's
a
off the
Alien.
car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have
No me
disconnected.
venga a opinar del sci-fi. ¿Qué?
Well, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected. I don't think that's gonna buff out. I hope there's something salvageable here.
La tabla, ¿no está la tabla o algo así? ¡Eh! Loco, deberéis ver las dos weas. Bueno, ve a Alien por la chucha.
Well, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
¿Qué hago con esa wea? No está la tabla adentro.
I don't think that's gonna buff out. I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of that thing.
Puta, te creo que Blade Runner puede ser demasiado mística y hasta un poco pretenciosa, ¿cachai? Pero Alien es divertida. Me refiero divertida como un sci-fi ochentero, ¿cachai? No sé qué hacer, weón. ¿Qué onda?
Well, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
¿Qué hago con eso? ¿Qué hago con esa información? Oh, qué terrible, weón. Ni siquiera sé por dónde puedo caminar. ¿Qué era eso? Bueno, la misma caja. Ni siquiera puedo interactuar con el basurero, weón. Puntea los cables. Mr.
I
Fusión.
don't really feel qualified to repair a nuclear reactor. Maybe it's still under warranty. I guess technically it's way under warranty.
Pero ahí toma basura ahí del basurero y... ¡Hola, Equinox! Bestseller. Pa, para, pa, pa. ¿De qué me sirve esa información?
Well, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
¿Cómo los conecto? ¿Con qué? ¿Con qué?
It's better if I keep this on me at all times. This notebook contains all of Doc's notes concerning the time machine. It certainly convinces me of Doc's genius. I've also traveled through time with him. Yeah, there's that too.
Sí, pero ya no tengo la llave de grupo, weón. La ocupé en el neumático y dejó de estar disponible. Puta, no quiero ocupar los hints, porque los
I need
hints...
the wheel off the car, but the wheel doesn't work without power.
¿Cómo? Power. Ya, ¿y dónde saco el power, pues, weón?
If I'm gonna do anything with this newspaper, I'm gonna recycle it.
Pero si... Para eso es el señor Fusión, pues, weón.
I better not. This could be the only printing left in existence.
Pandaman, Pandaman, Panda, Panda, Pandaman. ¿Cómo está, Ivonne Paredes?
It's better if I keep this on me at all times.
Ay, puto Marty, weón. Batería, puta, la weá escondida, weón, no.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? It must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
¿Que el DeLorean tiene una batería? Aparte del señor Fusión. Boom Paredes, boom Paredes, boom, 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 boom Paredes. ¿Cómo está, boom Paredes?
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative. Whoa!
No, sí es cierto, si finalmente el señor Fusión es para los circuitos del tiempo nomás. Si el DeLorean sigue funcionando en Cina, probablemente sigue siendo un auto con batería. Pues.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Pero cada vez son más fuentes de energía que necesita, ¿cachai? ¿Por qué no conectar todo al señor Fusión? O sea, en fin. Puede que no se pueda, ¿no? Está bien. Esta es una línea temporal que crearon accidentalmente en los años 30.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Al cambiar
It's
la
just
niñez
an
del Doc, la
alternate
juventud
hill
del
valley
Doc.
that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
1.21 gigawatts, pues, weón. ¿Qué mierda pasa en este Hill Valley del Citizen Brown? Del ciudadano Brown. insisto, esto es solo Hill Valley y el resto de los Estados Unidos no hace nada que Hill Valley funcione como una dictadura autoritaria nomás. Con edificios de la
It's
Unión Soviética.
so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
Con uniformes de Oxxo. Tienes razón, Neko. No lo había pensado así, weón. Claro, en el fondo genera la explosión del rayo. Tienes razón, weón. No lo había
What's
pensado.
going on here, Doc? Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going,
Es el
citizen.
policía de...
Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Ah, no, él debe ser el hijo del policía de la 1. Él debe ser el papá de Jennifer, no el abuelo de Jennifer. Del primer capítulo. Porque debería ser más viejo si fuera el abuelo de Jennifer. O sea, claro, el abuelo. ¿Cómo? ¿Que tomaste mucha agua? Sí, faltó la música tétrica. Ah, claro, él no es...
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Claro.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop. Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Can you tell me where I could find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right, working at the courthouse.
Entonces, en esta línea temporal parece que Marty es como un dork, un ñoño. Muy
Heavy.
inteligente. No, lo que yo me pregunto es... Ya, esto al parecer no es tanto como una... ¿será una cárcel? ¿La gente está obligada a estar acá? ¿Por qué no se van? Chao nomás.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control.
Estar en cuarentena. A ver, ¿y puedo reciclar el diario?
If I'm gonna do anything with this newspaper, I'm gonna recycle it.
Pero si son recycle bins, pues weón. Recycle, pues weón.
If I'm gonna do anything with this newspaper, I'm gonna recycle it.
Lo del papel. Cero de día al toque, pues weón.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the
Injugable.
aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with
La
a
línea del tiempo
microchip
de
to
no
help
se
us
recicla el papel, pues,
automatically
weón.
police litter. You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation
en la primera,
into the
en la
state
tercera
of
película.
California.
Oh, mira,
Though the
Einstein y
courthouse
Copérnico
holds the
probablemente.
seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details.
Estoy aprendiendo la historia de este futuro presente alterno.
Inspired facade.
Sí, un pared está
Hill
sufriendo
Valley
por las muelas del
Courthouse.
juicio.
How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
Brown. Beef.
Biff? Doc? Doc, wait! I need to talk to you.
Claro. Nah, pero es como una distopia ahí comunista, dictatorial, weón, ni cagando. Que la arregle rápido. Ah, me sigue la cámara. Ya.
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here. The Conformist. Hairstylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops.
E. Brown Industries, established in 1945, is the technological enterprise that makes Hill Valley what it is today. Whether it is electric cars running off the city power grid or motion-sensing fence deployment, the radical civil innovations under development at E. Brown Industries are
Thomas F.
changing the
Wilson?
way cities operate.
Ay, no sé, no
Efficient
sabría
pedestrian
fijarme
travel,
de su
vigilant
color de
citizen
ojo.
monitoring, and space-age technologies that preserve the clean and modern appearance of the city. All these amazing advancements are not only making Hill Valley a wonder of the modern civilization. E. Brown Industries also exports its ideas and technology to cities around the world. One such city is Singapore, soon to be recognized as our international sister city.
Singapur.
Citizen Reading Room. I guess there's one in every town. Stemley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation?
¿Este igual me sigue? Ah, sí, parece. Peli antigua, igual pensé en eso.
All Citizens Bank. I don't like the overuse of the word
Ciudadano Kane
citizen
será
in this
antigua.
timeline. All Citizens Bank.
La eterna plaza de Hill Valley, weón.
Citizen Plus. Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest.
Lo tengo en
Martin,
PC.
right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Ya, este culiao es como un ciudadano modelo, Marty.
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin.
Lavado cerebral,
It
hombre.
makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, peor en nada, no le diga así. Acusado. Si supiera dónde acusarlo, lo acuso.
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that
Sí,
Doc Brown in there with you?
Ese es el conflicto, que
Doc,
decir antigua
that should
suena
be his new
a que hay
nickname.
otras.
But
Pues, weón.
yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy, but unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
You, a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I
Right.
drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone
pero
tries to
si-
sneak some in
es que
every
estoy
now and then,
leyendo,
but cops
bufón.
like Officer Parker over there always catch 'em sooner or
Quiero
later.
seguir la trama. No, no es como un plataformero donde me pueda desconectar y de repente me interesa la trama, yo la encuentro interesante. Es más canon respecto a la serie, ¿cachai?
So there's no booze in Hill Valley.
Y de repente suelto
Sure,
la weá y me
someone
pongo a hablar
tries to
como
sneak
30
some in
minutos.
every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch 'em sooner or later.
Sí, 30 minutos, ¿viste?
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Eso
I
debe
am.
ser porque a la
Very,
mina del
very
Doc no le
ashamed.
gustan los perros, la Edna Strickland. Po. Eso es lo que al parecer creó toda esta distopia, pues el hecho de que el Doc Brown joven se enamoró de Edna Strickland, la hermana del director Strickland.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They
Nos
weren't
vemos mañana.
hookers?
Boom Paredes.
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
Spoiler,
You bet.
sí.
The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your privates should be kept in
Parece que
private.
es
Or
un
maybe it's
científico
just Citizen
y
Edna who
dictador.
says that.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would
Porque
you want to act
existen
like
las
that?
Emmett Brown Industries, que es lo que decía el camión del Doc Brown en la primera película. Emmett Brown Industries.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Great. So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break
Entonces,
rules.
sí es lavado cerebral.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
El tratamiento Ludovico, pues, weón.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
Entonces, sí es como un tratamiento
Used to be a
Ludovico.
real bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though.
El lavado
Don't
cerebral.
torment me.
I can get used to this.
Please, Martin, don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time.
Entonces, el puto tratamiento Ludovico ahí.
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Lavado cerebral o un pellet.
What's Jen up to now?
Ya, pero por lo menos es voluntario, parece lo del Citizen Plus, pues, weón. Ahora, ¿por qué mierda de querer hacer eso?
Having fun, kid?
Ah, who said that?
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is a violation of C-64.
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
De méritos.
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Entonces, el diario que quiero reciclar no puedo reciclarlo. Para allá tampoco hay nada, ¿cierto? Don papá de Jennifer Parker es policía, entonces hay que seguir a Jennifer. Claro, lo van a funar. Ah, para, esa wea interactiva.
Look around yourself. Breathe in the fresh air. Enjoy the immaculate scenery and architecture. You are standing among the denizens of the most sociologically advanced city
Saludos a las 5 personas que ven la
in
transmisión.
the world. Hill Valley, a perfect place to live.
¡A todos viendo
Let's
al
take a
otro!
moment to look up at the city's centerpiece, the courthouse, with its ornate clock tower. Look closely. Do you see a silhouette
Comí todas las
behind the
galletas
clock?
Frank, weón.
That's our beloved first citizen, Emmett L. Brown, toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city of tomorrow, today.
Today. Aquí es donde está la hueá de sopa antes y ahora es submo.
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Leech.
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, bae,
Okay,
and let me
Leech.
catch some Z's.
¿Quién es Leech? ¿Será miembro de la banda musical de Marty? Leech. Ah, no, es un personaje del juego nomás. Mire, me lo imaginé. Leech originalmente iba a ser Needles. Sin embargo, debido a tiempo y problemas de presupuesto, el rol fue entregado a un personaje original. Pero originalmente iba a ser Needles. Puta la wea. Weas de plata. Claro, es puro pimponeo. Entonces lo noté al tiro, weón. Dije, ese weón debe ser Needles, weón. Me lo imaginé. Original, pero es un personaje original para el juego.
Remember to keep your name badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend, it grants you passage at the 3 main city access points. Hill Valley is the country's first fully incorporated gated city.
Es una
In
comunidad cerrada.
1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning. To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
Entonces es una ciudad de los Estados Unidos, pero funciona cercada, como si fuera una micronación. A lo mejor la gente no es libre de salir, al parecer. Puta, es que Needles es como emblemático, pues, weón.
Jennifer! Jen!
Pero esta weá es como también funciona como, ¿cómo se llaman estos religiosos culiados? Son como los mormones también. Porque están casi, por ejemplo, ella no puede decir no quiero vivir más en esta ciudad e irse. Funcionan como los mormones o como cualquier comunidad culiada religiosa de la que no podía escapar. Pues. Los Amish también son medio así. Como esa weá, weón. Qué terrible. Sí, pero es que sí, el motor gráfico es extraño, pero también es porque yo estoy transmitiendo y jugando en un notebook penca. Ni siquiera estoy jugando en mi notebook más bacán. Estoy jugando en el notebook penca porque es donde tengo instalado el OBS y toda la weá, ¿cachai? Entonces me es menos paja llegar y hacerlo desde acá. También es por eso. ¿Cómo que no? A lo mejor es por eso, a lo mejor hay una triquiñuela económica ahí con Estados Unidos que permite esto, pues, weón. Es Utah, pues, weón. Utah es ciudad de mormones. De hecho, un amigo mío de la red, su hijo se fue a Estados Unidos a probar suerte a Utah y tuvo que volverse mormón. Forzosamente. Para entrar a la universidad, para toda la weá, era como... Es como el... ¿Cómo decirlo? Es como el requisito, weón. Tenés que ser mormón para hacerla en Utah. Y el weón, para entrar a la U, para toda la weá, tuvo que ser mormón. Y lo típico ahí, como lo mismo, weón, los evangélicos acá, weón. Se volvió mormón y mina... Trabajo, estudio, todo, ¿cachai? Hasta la mina llegó así como por catálogo cuando te entras a la comunidad culia. Es que los evangélicos, pues, bueno. Te volví evangélico, mina, hija del pastor, listo, está ahí adentro. No sé, son brígidos en todas partes. Cualquier wea media sectaria, todas las weas sectarias son asquerosas.
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah,
Claro,
that was
Pac
pretty
Mormón.
rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, Barf?
Cochinón.
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You...
Ya, pero Marty, ¿quiere conquistar a su expolola o quiere salvar ahí la línea temporal?
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You think, but after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Hey.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest, that's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not, and say we did.
¿Ah?
Do you know where I could score some
Quiere puro remojar el coche Yuyo y
Do I strike you as somebody
línea
who would
temporal
possess
carajo,
illegal
weón.
substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Siempre se me olvida que sigue el menú para abajo, weón.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
Yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Pero esta mina entonces nació en este estado totalitario. O por lo menos los últimos 10 años, porque hablaban de que se puso como el 76.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Ah, loco, viaja en el tiempo. Bueno, el DeLorean está destruido.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
So, Jennifer.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of me?
I don't.
¿Ah?
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
Es discutible si es canon, depende si tú quieres aceptarlo como canon. Yo lo aceptaba como canon porque uno de los consultores creativos es Bob Gale, guionista original. pero en las wikis siempre lo ponen como no canónico. Lo que es canon, lo que no es canon. Como no hay intenciones de los tipos de Volver al Futuro de hacer más películas, yo creo que finalmente todo puede ser aceptado como canon si te hace feliz, pues, weón. Claro, medianamente. No, yo, weón, si la weá, a mí, si la weá me hace feliz, la meto a mi canon personal. Y por lo menos este juego y los cómics y todas las weas relacionadas a Volver al Futuro, creo que todas las weas relacionadas a Volver al Futuro siempre han estado bien hechas. Creo que la gente no le da mucho mérito a esa wea. No es como, puta weón, Star Wars, que perdió el rumbo hace tiempo, ¿cachai? Yo siento que todas las weas relacionadas a Volver al Futuro, salvo, no sé, el juego de Nintendo, no sé, weón. Ya, salvo el juego de Nintendo, pues, weón, no sé, y algunas otras mierdas de videojuegos, probablemente. Pero en general, siento que todas las weas están como bien hechas, porque siempre está involucrado Bob Gale de alguna manera, y siempre está involucrado Bob Gale, que es guionista, ¿cachai? Los cómics, esta weá, como que están hechas con amor. Entonces, por eso yo no tengo problema en meterla al canon, pues, weón. No es como Star Wars, que ojalá nadie fuera canon, pues, weón. Nada después del regreso del Jedi. El Mandalorian. Después del regreso del Jedi, me congelo criogénicamente y despierto para el Mandalorian, nada más.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Pero,
Yeah.
como
Maybe
Volver
he
al
can
Futuro
give me a
no se me
heart
ocurre
when he
nada,
gives you
aparte
a
un par de
brain.
juegos de Nintendo,
Couldn't hurt to ask.
que tú puedes decir, oh, qué asco lo que hicieron con la franquicia. Es como el contrario, ¿cachai? Es como, qué
Your
bacán.
paint's starting to streak.
Ah,
Yo creo que lo único malo que hicieron alguna vez con Volver al Futuro es que yo no lo vi, pero creo que el DVD del 2002, no sé si el DVD del 2002, que hicieron mal el traspaso del aspecto de 4/3 a 16/9 y la cual la recortaron. Creo que es como lo único malo, yo nunca lo vi, lo leí. Creo que es como lo único malo que han hecho con Volver al Futuro. Porque y te va a pasar a ti, Morty.
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked. Leech and the whoosh bags. Never heard of them.
no, you wouldn't have. They don't
Por
play
olea
much
con
punk
nidos.
on the smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline. That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
¿Serán sus cosas? Take me away.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to. That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Look out, son!
¡Eh! ¡Mamá!
Mom?
Va a follar con Biff Tannen.
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated, Lorraine. I'm content.
Well, I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw you as I was driving in. Did you hear me honking?
Mom, that can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so gray.
Well, isn't that an uplifting way to greet your mother?
Sorry, I just don't...
I guess you're right, though. I am going a little gray. No thanks to your father.
Problem in the sack.
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Pff, who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again.
Epa.
For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right.
Polish the statue? Puliendo la estatua?
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope
Ya, pues, Marty, deja de ser tan obvio que no eres de esa línea temporal.
Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give
Escríbetelo en
your
la
father my
frente.
timesheet for
Vamos al
last
piola.
week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life.
Lo único que puede pulir.
Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets you.
What?
Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Te daría un beso, pero ya sabes lo que eso te produce. ¿Y que es una referencia a la 1 cuando se besan? Qué curioso.
Mom? I'm having a bad day, Mom. Can I ask you a few things?
We all have our share, son.
I lost my timesheet. What have I got going on this week?
Well,
Puede ser.
Monday is Junior Brown Brigade.
Junior what now?
Bueno,
And
yo pensé que era más una
Tuesday is
referencia a la
Model
1.
UN.
Model
Al
UN.
incómodo que es cuando se besan.
You represent
Pero una
Djibouti.
referencia en guión, no que ya se
Wednesday,
acuerde.
you'll
No, es
be
como un guiño al
overseeing the
guión.
board game club at the rec center.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Entonces,
I
Marty es
saw
un puto
Jennifer
ñoño.
earlier today.
Oh, Jennifer. What a spunky gal. Are you two patching things up?
She totally blew me off.
Well, I'm not the world's biggest dating expert, seeing as how I married the first guy to fall from the sky. But
No está muy
maybe you should spend
contenta.
a little less time with your microscopes and ant farms, and a little more time tending to her needs. What kind of things is she passionate about, Martin? What are her interests?
I don't even know anymore.
You see,
Everyone is treating me like some sort of goody two-shoes, Mom.
Goody
they're
two
just
shoe.
jealous that you're such a perfect citizen of Hill Valley.
Have I always been this way?
Always been a perfect little son. Going on 18 years now.
What about that time I set fire to the living room?
Oh, but you only did that so you could show us the fire retardant you made with your chemistry set.
Heavy.
Heavy.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Is it just me, or does Hill Valley feel really strict today?
Some might even call it stifling. But you didn't hear that from me.
Ya, pero la gente se puede ir o no, eso es lo importante, pues, weón. ¿Son libres de irse?
Biff told me that he got in trouble for public displays of affection.
Can you believe it? Sure, things got a little out of control back in the 60s with the free love and all, but now even holding hands will get you a verbal warning.
Wait, so you can't even kiss?
Can't even hug. It's barbaric. City Hall treats us like a bunch of children going to the movies.
Ah, igual está descontenta ella.
Biff was talking about all the contraband he used to keep. Do you know anything about that?
What are you implying, Martin?
I'm not implying anything. I just want to know what kind of
Dijo
contraband
Martin.
might still be around. You know, so I can watch out for it. Like a good citizen.
Well, I
Pues es
wouldn't
un
know
hombre,
about such
Martin.
things. But people still smuggle alcohol in from the next county. I heard the kids at school have been smuggling Xerox copies of Dungeons and Dragons. I bet you'd be into something like that, huh?
I'll get back to you on that. Is it true that Biff was responsible for getting dogs outlawed?
I think that was all Edna's idea. She's always had a sore spot for dogs. Now your father and I, we love dogs.
You do? I didn't know that. How come we never had a dog?
We had meant to get one to teach you children about responsibility, but by the time we had you, dogs had already been banned. Now I don't think we'll ever have the chance to raise a puppy.
Jeez, Mom, that could be the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Ah.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
I feel like I don't know anybody anymore.
Well, Martin, that could be a sign you
Sí,
need
yo
to
igual
get out
pensé
more.
que iba a ocupar su estatus de ciudadano modelo y mejor estudiante para llegar al Doc Brown. Yo pensé que iba a ocupar su estatus. Quizás lo hace, pues, weón.
Is there any way I could talk to Citizen Brown?
Oh, you know how difficult that is, Martin. The great man spends so much time coming up with new rules and demerits that he barely has time to talk to us anymore. I guess that's the price we pay for a safe, happy city.
So he doesn't see anyone?
Not unless someone starts rolling up the demerits. He still takes a personal interest in those situations. And of course you could talk to Mrs. Brown.
Clara?
No, silly. Edna.
Edna Strickland?
Ya todos lo sabíamos, está con Edna Strickland.
Wait, Doc, Citizen Brown is married to Edna Strickland?
Did you get a bump on the head or something? They've been happily married for nearly 40 years. In fact, if you ask me, I think Edna wears the pants in the relationship. She's the one always announcing the day-to-day bulletins. Probably writes them herself.
Right, and so.
I need to sit down. Biff seems, unusually mellow.
Well, he should be. He just finished the Citizen Plus program. So far, it looks like it's done him a world of good.
You don't think he seems a bit off? I mean, he's so un-Biff.
Well, isn't that the point? You remember what he used to be like? He was an unholy terror.
He wasn't that bad.
Now, sure, but you should have seen him in high school.
I can imagine. What do you think of Jennifer, Mom?
Well, she
No, pero yo
certainly
pensé lo
looked
mismo que
like
tú.
quite a handful,
Adelantándonos
dear.
o no
I was really
adelantándonos.
hoping some of her, joie de vie would have rubbed off on you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Martin, you can be a little uptight sometimes.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it, Mom.
Well, maybe you needed to hear it. There's nothing wrong with having priorities in life. Just maybe Jennifer should have been a little higher on your list.
Yeah, she should.
Well, you did buy that guitar. That's a step in the right direction.
Qué curioso
Women
que
love musicians.
la primera película
Just
se
keep
trata de
practicing.
él
I'm sure
descubriendo,
you'll
o
get
sea,
better.
viendo a su papá como
What
un
are you talking
ñoño.
about? I'm a great
Y ahora él se
musician.
está viendo el mismo con la
That's
visión
the
de ñoño
spirit.
que tienen de él. Se dio vuelta el espejo. O sea, el tablero de ajedrez se dio vuelta, mi amigo.
Jen's dad doesn't seem to like me very much.
He's just a little stressed out, dear. Filling the crime-stomping shoes of his legendary father makes poor Danny Jr. a little twitchy.
So I see.
But he gets the job done. Between him and his father, Hill Valley's been as dry as the Sahara Desert for decades now. Unfortunately.
Dry. Doc was right. We did overdo it.
Recordemos que a la mamá original le gustaba el chupe, el alcohol.
All right. Let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
What about you, Mom?
What about me?
I saw you talking to Biff about the Citizen Plus program.
Biff says I'd be a perfect candidate for it.
I know Biff, and if that's what the Citizen Plus program does to people, then you don't want any part of it.
But Biff has been reformed. Look at him. He seems so happy now. So
¡El lavado
at peace with
cerebral,
his town.
señora!
What I wouldn't give.
He's a total veg, Mom.
Your father is always telling me that I don't invest enough in the workings of our great Citizen Brown. Maybe it's time for me to turn a new leaf and just go with the flow.
Okay, just hold off for a bit, please. I don't want you doing anything rash. What are you doing out here, polishing the statue?
I know. I was scheduled to clean the clock this month, but then Needles' mom ate some of that
Needles!
bad tofu that's been
Mencionaron a
going around.
Needles.
So there was some reshuffling in the L sector duty roster, and here I am.
Tráeme a
I
Needles.
kind of wish I was cleaning the clock, though. So much nicer up there without all the cameras.
The cameras?
Wave to Big Brother, or Big Husband in this case.
Sí, también estaba pensando en eso, ¿cachai? Ella, su entusiasmo por el programa de Citizen Plus tenía más que ver con su aparente depresión y ver que podía ser una solución a eso, ¿cachai? Igual decidor, que a lo mejor es tan miserable que dice ya, me entrego al puto programa y que me conviertan en un dron feliz.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Is it just me or does Hill Valley feel
Sí,
really
dijo
strict today?
Papá, entonces a lo mejor el papá trabaja en la web de vigilancia.
I can't take this.
Being so perfect
O
must
sea,
take
por la
a lot
reacción
out
de
of
Biff
you.
¿Qué? El papá de Lee. El papá de Marty será. Ah. Te leí. Entonces, ¿qué diablos tengo que hacer ahora?
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At
Ya
work.
tuve esta
That's
conversación.
right, working at the courthouse.
Que me meta con el carrito a la fuerza. Es un carrito de golf. Se va a hacer mierda cuando me
Heavy.
suba a la vereda.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Ah, ya tuve toda esta conversación.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
That's right, citizen.
Un policía sin pistola. No me asusta. Ya.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Pégate un ta 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 na, na. Pero si se mancha las manos con sangre sin tener la weá media solucionada, por lo menos el acceso a la máquina va a terminar en la cárcel y menos va a poder hacer.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill
Ah,
Valley?
mira, sí trabaja viendo cámara.
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom.
Un pipin tomo, un mirón.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Es un mirón igual que en la
Morning,
primera.
Mrs. Brown. Please address me as Mrs. Citizen Brown. I'm sorry, Mrs. Citizen Brown.
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity.
Y se volvió a teñir el
Besides,
pelo como un
you're
imbécil.
not very good.
Hay que cambiar el aceite, como diría Dave.
Come on, Dad, I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because... a certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl. You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated
Primo
on
con
that
la
little
una.
hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the
Oye,
way you play guitar,
calentón.
you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
Another day in Hill Valley. The perfect place to live. That wasn't a note of irony in your voice, was it, citizen? Irony? What's that, officer? Move along.
I saw Mom downtown.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
You know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of
Apreté
monitors.
el botón y me
Always
salté ahí
on the
una
lookout
parte,
for some
weón.
interesting footage.
Me salté una parte del diálogo porque me afirmé sobre el clic derecho. Cuando le pasaba la guía de horario, weón.
Interesting. What do you mean interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Dad, you are way off here. Mom isn't a...
Shh. I don't know for sure
¡Es
that your mother's
alcohólica! Igual que en la
relapsed into
primera
her old
línea
ways.
temporal.
She's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially,
Está
I
frustrada
suspect
ella.
she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a
Mira,
good
¿y
boy.
dónde está el
Okay,
Marty
Dad,
y esta
we
línea
need to
temporal,
talk.
po, weón? Vamos por orden nomás.
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
¿Estás viendo porno, papá?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown
Pero
administration. They don't
váyanse,
say
no se
so
pueden ir.
publicly, of
Eso es lo que quiero
course.
saber.
But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do
¿Qué
anything
significa eso,
about
Keith?
it?
Explícamelo.
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but
Ah.
I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too
Oye, pero si
dangerous.
estáis haciendo esto en tu cochera con la puerta abierta, todo el mundo va a saber que te dedicáis a esto. Tú dices, pero ya, tú dices por una cuestión económica. Pero bueno, si eso es a lo que te refieres, claro, muchos estamos limitados a no poder no irnos del país o qué sé yo. Pero es una puta dictadura, pues, weón. Los cubanos se tiran a balsas, ¿cachai? Y al océano.
How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
I don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Mathemagic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
¿Dónde está mi hermano?
Wait a minute, we can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my
no
office
dije
out
nada
here into
bueno.
the garage.
Me refiero a la gente que tiene que arrancar de eso. No, no fue al contrario, sigo hablando mal de los comunistas. Me refiero a que la gente está forzada a tirarse a balsa. Sí, ¿dónde están los hermanos? ¿Dónde están Dave y Linda?
Mill Valley has a lot of rules.
It certainly does, for our own good.
Igual entiendo que haya gente que está convencida de que tiene que quedarse, como George, que les guste el sistema. Entiendo que haya gente que está atada emocionalmente al sistema, como Lorraine, que está casada con George, y a pesar de que está inconforme tiene que quedarse. Pero los ciudadanos que odian la wea, ¿tienen que quedarse? Hola, que el tehue. Necesito respuestas a mi distopia. ¿Me gustan mis distopias totalitarias? ¿O ya no es una distopia? Quiero canon.
If I got caught with a contraband item, I'd get in a lot of trouble, right?
You certainly would. You could be facing up to 1,000 demerits, depending on the item. But of course, you wouldn't be caught dead with anything illegal. It's your mother I'm worried about.
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the
No,
old PDA
quiero
law.
claridad
Indeed
en
it
qué
is.
clase
And
de
what's
estado
more,
estamos
violation
viviendo
carries
aquí,
a hefty
¿cachai?
load of
¿Es un
demerits.
estado
But you know,
represivo?
it's a law people break with surprising regularity. Why, I could show you videotaped
Oh, no.
evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped evidence.
Yo tengo entendido que los hueones que salen de Cuba o es tirándose a balsas o es con permisos de autorizaciones que son permisos de salida temporal y los hueones los consiguen y después no vuelven. ¿Cachai? Como los que arrancaron de la Unión Soviética también. De hecho hay un youtuber famoso que se llama Captain Dissolution que habla sobre trucos de videos falsos trucados, ¿cachai? Hace debunk, desmitifica videos falsos de internet y habla de efectos especiales también, se llama Captain Dissolution. Y una vez lo vi en un podcast y el huevón contó que él es hijo de artistas circenses de la Unión Soviética y sus padres arrancaron por ser artistas circenses, lograron arrancar de la Unión Soviética en un tour de circo, así como, oh, el circo va a viajar por Europa, volvemos al tiro Stalin, nos vemos, Joseph. No, muro de Berlín, no, era otra época, era la época del muro de Berlín. Nos vemos, muro de Berlín, volveremos pronto. Piu, piu, piu. Adiós, Alemania Oriental. Esa wea. Alemania Oriental, a eso me refería, a Alemania Oriental. Ustedes me entienden. La asociación no se va a desintegrar.
Did you ever harbor a dangerous animal?
Aha! Couldn't if I wanted to. They've all been banned. But I did catch something very interesting on one of my monitors yesterday. Which one was it? Oh, yes! Does that look like a stray dog to you? Whatever it is, Edna's Animal Patrol will make short work of it.
Ya ves, si ya
If I got
todo
caught
es
with a
malo, ya
contraband
lo
item,
tengo claro.
I'd get in a lot of trouble, right?
You certainly would. You
Pero
could
una
be facing up to
lobotomía
1,000 demerits,
voluntaria,
depending on the
po.
item. But of course, you wouldn't be caught dead with anything illegal. It's your mother I'm worried about. Something on your mind?
So about you and your, work.
Shoot.
Por lo menos parecía un programa voluntario, como lo presentó Biff.
You're supposed to be... I mean, wouldn't you rather spend your time writing, say, science fiction novels?
Science fiction. I did mess around with it once, but that was before Citizen Brown made it illegal.
Science fiction's illegal?
Sci-fi promotes an unhealthy obsession with the fantastic and impossible, and it encourages the idea that there might be better societies than Hill Valley, which is subversive nonsense, of course.
You seem to be really into this spying
Claro.
business.
Por ahí
It's
te creo.
not spying, son. It's cinema verite. These candid moments of Hill
Son-
Valley's residents will eventually be compiled and edited into the documentaries and promotional materials that advertise our way of life to the rest of the world. True, you can argue that I've taken things to extremes, but I still get up to take my meals and, of course, to use the facilities.
Por ahí te creo, pero, insisto, eso es porque los hueones que están... Puta que tengo caspa en la barba, weón. Eso es porque los hueones que van a Utah quieren entrar en ese sistema, ¿cachai? Quieren entrar en ese sistema donde basta con ser mormón para tener universidad, polola y trabajo, ¿cachai? Pero aquí hay gente que no quiere estar acá, al parecer, o que odia al ciudadano Brown, porque no se van. Pueden irse, esa es mi simple duda.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
It's about Mom.
¿La satisfaces en la cama, papá?
She's thinking about signing up for the Citizen Plus program.
Is she now?
You're not gonna let her go through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality. On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing.
How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the
Puede
rules,
ser, ¿ah?
the more she slips up.
No lo había pensado. Que la realidad, o sea, la línea temporal, quizás el otro Estados Unidos peor, el resto de Estados Unidos. O sea, peor en otro sentido, a lo mejor hay crimen y weas así. A lo mejor es más violento. Bueno, sí hay crimen y weas así ahora, pero a lo mejor es más en Mad Max, no sé, weón.
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion. What would Hill Valley be like if people gave each other space? Why, we'd all be tempted to follow our own impulses, and there's no telling where that might lead. Something on your mind?
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
Puta, mucho árbol de
seen this
diálogo,
lately?
weón, ya.
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends on what you mean by living. He's really different from the way I remember him.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the benefits of the new Citizens Plus program. But I know I shouldn't be jealous.
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
Se pueden ir. Los hermanos se fueron. La gente se puede ir de Hill Valley. Dave es periodista y Linda, no entendí bien, está en un refugio para mujeres. O en un parece que se refiere a un refugio para mujeres, no sé qué. Entonces la gente se puede ir. Los hermanos de Marty se fueron. No es como Cuba, entonces. No es necesario tirarse a una puta balsa. Quiere decir que la gente está ahí porque está adoctrinada, simplemente. George está adoctrinado. Lorraine está atrapada por su matrimonio estéril y vacío con George. Y Marty porque es un niño. Voy a comer pan con mantequilla. Mentira, con mayonesa. Ya. La trama se aclara. Un pancito para celebrar. Solo una cosa de jugar por 2 horas. No, me quedan dulces, me los terminé en la mañana. Puede ser mentira, puede que lo haya matado a los dos. Oh.
Have you ever spent time with Citizen Brown?
Well, of course I'm in the audience for every one of his public addresses.
One-on-one, I mean.
Oh, no. He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I dream that someday he'll recognize me for my public service. And maybe let me
Entonces
shake
una
his
weá
hand.
media sectaria, pues weón. Si están ahí voluntariamente, algunos, otros no tanto, pero tienen una especie de convencimiento. Es como una secta, pues weón.
What can you tell me about Edna?
Mrs. Citizen Brown? Oh, she's a wonderful woman. People
No
just
hasta
think
ahora.
of her as this sweet, self-effacing grandmotherly type.
Edna? Are we talking about the
But
same?
really, she's just as involved in running the town as her husband
Es
is.
como un culto, pues weón. Es un puto culto.
Something on your mind?
Tienen jerarquía weona. Es un puto culto.
It's about me.
I'm all ears.
Well, from certain things I've heard, I get the idea that people in this town regard Marty McFly as a
what?
a nerd.
They said that?
In so many words.
Just because a boy studies hard and gets straight A's and respects the rules and doesn't party or drink or stay out late and is perhaps a bit socially inept and obsessed with personal hygiene and prefers his rubber band collection
Stop.
to...
I really don't want to hear anymore.
I'm proud of you, son.
I'm trying to understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time. Recent past.
Are you still mooning over that girl? Forget her. She's bad news. Why my
Esto
surveillance cameras
solo
have caught her
para
doing things that are
revolcarme
completely
en
against
este
the
canon
Valley
porque no
Code.
tiene
I don't wanna
ni
know.
una
Kissing
trascendencia
boys,
en el juego, yo
sitting
creo.
with boys in
Tanta
cars.
conversación.
I've kept quiet about it for her father's sake, but believe me, you're well rid of her.
Is there anywhere you expect me to be, like, right now?
Well, I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that Math-A-Magic competition,
Ah,
so
ya. Marty
I
está
guess
afuera
your
con
time
su
is pretty
amigo.
much your own right now.
Okay,
El Marty
different
de esa
subject.
línea temporal.
Yeah?
No, tú ya todo lo pregunté, ya chao papá.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Ni en la vida real había tenido una conversación tan larga con mi propio papá.
Right.
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I say. Sure.
¿Cómo?
Never trust a guy with less than 1,000 demerits, am I right?
Primera vez en la vida real que Elias Jackman conversa tanto con un papá. Universalmente hablando. Star Finding Lorraine Secret Star. Ya. Y cubrió amplios temas.
Thanks, Merritt. Hey, what for? Insufficiently polished shoes. Good day, citizen.
Hay más, pasa para allá. Ah, sí, más pasa para allá. Ah, la puerta no se debe poder abrir, pero termina. Era solo para saber si vivimos en una dictadura o no. Es como lo Amish, es una comunidad cerrada. Es un culto cerrado. O sea, podéis salir corriendo, pero te van a lavar el cerebro para que te quedes.
What the hell? Don't violate the perimeter, son.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please address me
Es
as
como
Citizen
lo Amish o Herbalife.
Citizen Brown. It's just a thing.
O la Festigame.
What's the problem, citizen?
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine now. Thank you. How are you?
Referencia a Han Solo en Star Wars. O el o el canal de Discord de Proyecto Pandanejo. ¿Y mamá escondería la wea en el carrito de golf? No, no me quiero ir. No, yo quería ver dónde mamá escondía la wea. De vuelta a casa, Jaime. Y que sigan con esa actitud, weón. Forever. Y esa es la huevada que hasta el final de los tiempos va a salvar a la saga de Volver al Futuro, weón. Que las películas van a quedar intactas y que todo el material original va a salir de una manera en que los fans podamos digerirlo y aceptarlo. Como videojuego, como cómic y respetuoso con el universo original. Y esa es la mejor wea. ¿Cachai? Porque nunca ha salido de las manos de Bob Gale y de Robert Zemeckis. Y que siga así, weón. Que siga así per secula seculorum, para siempre, weón. Sí, pero esto está bajo la venia de Bob Gale. Está supervisado por Bob Gale, guionista del original. Y es como un plus, ¿cachai? No te arrebata la weá original. No la profana la weá original, ¿cachai? Buena pregunta. No sé, weón. Yo creo que honrado, weón. Ese tipo de parodia. Yo no soy fanático de Rick and Morty, ¿eh? Pero es como una. Ni siquiera una parodia, una referencia, ¿cachai? No. Si yo fuera el creador de Volver al Futuro, no me sentiría insultado. No, si lo que hay con Eric Stoltz, creo que. Una vez yo escuché que lo que hay con Eric Stoltz no sumaba más de 6 minutos de película, a pesar de que fueron como 2 semanas de filmación, pero creo que no supera los 6 minutos de metraje lo que hay con Eric Stoltz. Eso leí una vez. Yo una vez leí que el material que se encontró con filmaciones de Eric Stoltz no superaba los 6 minutos. No sé si será cierto. Ah, se lo preguntaron, es que no vi esa. ¿Sabes que no vi esa presentación, weón, donde estaban?
If Mom is a hidden stash of booze like Dad says, that may be my only hope of getting my hands on some contraband.
Ya, pero ¿por qué quiere encontrar alcohol este weón? No entendí esa parte de la trama. ¿Por qué quiere encontrar alcohol? ¿Por qué quiere encontrar contrabando? ¿Para curar a Jennifer y violársela? ¿Cuál es tu plan, Martín? Sí, la mano de cuando La mano, supuestamente la mano que golpea a Biff Tannen es la mano de Eric Stoll. Porque hay una pequeña discrepancia con el fondo, con la persiana del fondo, algo así. Y según Thomas F. Wilson, que es Biff Tannen, no recuerda que hayan vuelto a filmar su recepción del golpe. Y en el frame, la cara que se alcanza a ver pareciera ser la cara de Eric Stoll. Sí, vi el clip donde Thomas F. Wilson, pero él tampoco dice estoy seguro. Él dice no recuerdo que hayamos vuelto a filmar esa parte. No va a pasar. Mansa trivia, sí, weón, búscalo en... A mí lo que me gusta mucho, googlea y vaya a encontrar la foto de Marty McFly con sus dos hermanos, la versión en la que sale Eric Stoll. Encuentro que ese es un buen pedazo de trivia coleccionable. La foto de Polaroid, pero con Eric Stoll, que es distinta. Eso dicen, que Eric Stoll era otro tipo, no, era más serio y dramático en vez de cómico. Y ese fue el problema.
Martin, I can't work with all that ruckus.
Tengo de mérito.
Please address me as Mrs. Citizen Brown. I'm sorry, Mrs. Citizen Brown. It's just a thing. I work.
I'm not sure Dad would approve of me getting demerits.
Ya, pero tenemos que distraerlo de alguna manera, ¿o no? Para revisar la weá, no sé.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I say. Sure, never trust.
No. Quizá algún día hagan un sketch en Saturday Night Live con Eric Stoll de Volver al Futuro, pero no creo que haya material para un corte. No creo que el Snyder Cut llegue a influenciar tanto a la sociedad. ¿Dónde está ese pequeño punto interactuable en la escena que no he descubierto? A menos que la weá no sea en la casa, pues weón. Si la weá no es en la casa. Si la weá fuera, por ejemplo, en la estatua. O en los pantalones de Biff Tannen. Si fuera una botella de alcohol, ¿dónde me escondería? Si fuera la botella de alcohol de una madre ebria, insatisfecha sexualmente, ¿dónde me escondería? En los pantalones de Biff Tannen. A ver, en la estatua, weón. Te apuesto que la salchupe en la estatua. En la grieta de la estatua, weón, no sé.
If Mom is a hidden stash of booze like Dad says, that may be my only hope of getting my hands on some contraband.
Leave the statue alone.
All right.
Pensé que iba a poder interactuar con la weá esta, pero no. Ya, mamá, ¿dónde está el chupe?
Mom?
¿Qué flask?
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I know.
¡Ajá!
What is that in your hand?
¡Clorinda!
Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the time.
Was that an admission?
An admission of how smothered I am by you?
What's the problem, citizen?
Yeah, I'll have a double animal style with fries and a diet.
That's it. It's called an emergency intercom for a reason. I'm wrapping you for an SCR 300. Take your demerit printout before you go.
Y corté la conversación.
Mom, look, I'm on your side. If you've got a problem, I want to help, but this is a choice you gotta make yourself.
Oh, look at you. You're such a sweet boy.
Voy a tomar esa esponja y me la voy a tomar. Te apuesto que está llena de vodka.
What?
Ugh, I can't live like this.
Dad, you're not helping.
Oh, but I disagree, Martin. It's important that I catch her in the act so I can get it on tape. Once it's on tape, I can show her that she has a problem.
That's ridiculous, Dad. You're acting like this is some kind of sting operation.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
No, pero ya.
I knew it.
Entonces lo tiene con ella.
What did you just hide?
Estaba el
That's
cloro.
some sort of fruity liqueur.
It's a spray bottle of simple orange for the cleaning I'm trying to do.
Lorraine, I'm sorry. It's just that you're acting so cagey lately.
Cagey?
Entonces está la
Maybe I'm
botella.
acting like I don't want to be spied on all the time.
It's not all the time, Lorraine. I do sleep occasionally, you know.
¡Abre la botella, mamá!
Mom?
De nuevo lo mismo.
Mom, please.
Yeah, Lorraine. Listen to us.
Ugh!
Damn it, Dad.
What?
Butt out. Mom?
Pero
Mom?
de nuevo, eso es una pista,
Where'd she
po,
go?
weón. Si lo hace de
Mom?
nuevo.
Aha! I knew it. Hey, is that...
No.
¿Qué tengo que hacer con esa información?
Don't ignore me. Lorraine!
Si no puedo interactuar con
No.
esto.
Why are you treating me like a child?
Why are you acting so childish?
Why are you treating me like a child?
I asked you first.
I don't think they'd be interested in a picture of my dad.
Que se ve completamente distinto a ese papá.
Only I could tame this beast of rock.
Claro, si quisiera quitarle el copete a mi mamá, ¿qué haría?
Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
¿Recycle?
Recycling?
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley, the decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public in any way, shape, or form.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
If by cool you mean dangerous, then yes.
Officer Parker?
Move along, citizen, and stay out of trouble.
Pero quiero acusar a mi mamá.
Officer Parker?
Move along, citizen, and stay out of trouble.
Puta, ya traté de acusarle a los pacos, pues, pero no. ¿Será un juego con las cámaras? ¿Con Biff?
Hey, got a sec, Biff?
Sure, Martin. What's on your mind?
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of that thing.
Mover la estatua. Solo me hace regresar la estatua, pues, weón. Ah, ya.
Mom? Mom, please.
Yeah, Lorraine, listen to us.
Oh! Damn it, Dad.
What?
Butt out. Mom? Mom?
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. Hey, is that...
No. George!
Sorry, just pretend I'm not here.
How can I do that when I can hear you looming over me?
I'm not looming. I'm looking out.
Porque no queda la mamá.
Ah, what happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
Ahora te voy a pillar chupando.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask?
Pero la estatua no estaba ahí en primer lugar.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard. What with your brother and
Pues lo mismo que en la pelea final con Keith Tannen. Siento que es rehacer la wea 1000 veces hasta que resultan nomás.
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Tírala a los brazos de Biff ahí para que la satisfaga.
I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
Eso, sí, tampoco entiendo eso. ¿Qué onda con...? Ya, pero voy... ¿Cómo no puedo agarrar la wea ahora? ¿O la tengo ya conmigo? ¿La wea que solté recién?
Mom? Mom, please.
Yeah, Lorraine, listen to us.
Pero la wea que solté recién,
Damn it,
weón.
Dad.
What?
Butt out. Mom? Mom?
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. Hey, is that...
No.
No entiendo.
Lorraine?
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the time.
Was that an admission?
An admission of how smothered I am by you.
Ya, pero ¿y la wea que...? ¿Cachai? No tiene sentido, weón. No, y no sé dónde está la weá, si no la había tirado ahí abajo.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
Y lo va a hacer de nuevo.
Mom? So, what's up with Dad?
Indeed. What is up with him?
What is up?
Setup in his garage is pretty intense.
That's not the word I'd use. More like creepy.
I heard that.
Lo tiene en la mano. Dame la weá. Dame la weá.
Mom, please.
Yeah, Lorraine, listen to us.
Oh! Damn it, Dad.
What?
Butt out. Mom? Mom?
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. Hey, is that...
No.
Lorraine, I'm sorry. It's just that you're... acting so cagey lately.
Cagey? Maybe I'm acting like I don't want to be spied on all the time.
It's not...
Mom?
Está bugueado, pues, weón.
Officer Parker?
Move along, citizen, and stay out of trouble.
Yo creo que quizás... Yo creo que quizás está diseñado de una manera muy específica, weón.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes. Mom?
¿Lo cachai? Chucha, y si me salgo, ¿qué tan atrás vuelvo, weón? No, ya, voy a hacer la weá que no quería hacer. Ya, Mira, ¿dónde está la mierda? ¿Qué onda?
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart.
Es el problema con los hints, que son demasiado... al final te dice la wea, ¿cachai? Por eso no lo quería ocupar. Pero ya, pero la wea era invisible ahí, pues, weón. Ahora, ¿qué hago con el alcohol? Ah, quiero romper las reglas para que me lleven adentro.
This was too hard to come by to just throw it away.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Edna Strickland.
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already? No!
Officer, demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am.
Ya, pero ¿a qué me arriesgo con los deméritos? ¿Expulsión?
Now, keep your nose clean, or
Ser
you'll
un
find
paria
yourself in
social.
front of Citizen Brown.
Ya, ahora otra regla que tengo que romper. Un perro. En una de las cámaras. En una de las cámaras se veía un perro. Pero ¿dónde es esa cámara, pues, weón? Si Hill Valley es un pueblo chico, pero tiene sectores, pues, weón. Lion State, Hilldale. No puede estar en cualquier parte.
Locked. That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
No, pero ahí ella guarda su pintura de spray. Ahí guarda su weá de banqueta. Los condones usados relavados. Lo que ocupan los punkies, pues, weón. Preservativos relavados. Colillas de cigarro. Paños con benzina para aspirar. Usual punky stuff. Condimento de ajo como desodorante. Colchones cagados. Jeans sin lavar. Cosas de punky.
Biff mentioned that dogs are long gone from Hill Valley, but I can't imagine they caught every stray.
¿Puedo ir por acá? Parece que sí. Parece que no. Tiene estas de pintura como WC. ¿Te gusta tener información de los perros?
You got a sec, Biff?
Sure, Martin. What's on your mind?
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Gracias, Equinoxe, cuídate. Gracias por pasar. ¿Dónde estará el perro? En una cámara se veía un perro, ¿cierto? Yo he visto un perro acá. ¿Pero dónde fue? ¿Dónde vi un perro, weón?
Hey, Demerit. Hey, what for? Insufficiently polished shoes. Good day, citizen.
Dad? Yo, Dad.
Huh? Oh, hello, son. What's on your mind?
Okay, Dad, we need to talk. How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
Hill Valley has a lot of rules.
It certainly does, for our own good.
Did you ever harbor a dangerous animal?
Haha! Couldn't if I wanted to. They've all been banned.
Did you ever harbor a dangerous animal?
Haha! Couldn't if I wanted to. They've all been banned.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son. Supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Yeah, here you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I say. Sure. Never trust a guy with less than 1,000 demerits, am I right?
¿Dónde están los putos perros? Si se encuentra un perro, igual lo van a tirar al tarro de la basura. El culiao del restaurante latino, el latín. Mierda.
Okay. Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off. Where are the free samples?
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
Oh, God.
If you
Vegetariana.
puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Not my problem.
What are those things?
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Ah, lo sabía, mierda
You and me
vegetariana.
both, brown noser.
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh, mostly.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when
Todo
my
bien hasta la
back is
basura
turned.
vegetariana.
How do
Rah.
you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
Ah.
What are those things?
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Tenemos que detener
You and me both,
esta
brown noser.
distopia vegetariana.
You got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear, there's a dog hanging out around here
Debí
somewhere.
haberle preguntado antes por el
Yeah,
estornudo.
and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
Distopia vegetariana sin sci-fi.
What's on the menu?
Soup
Just soup?
and more.
¿Qué le echaste a la sopa?
What falls under the more category?
Mi
We got
semen.
meatloaf. It's made with textured wheat protein.
No thanks.
Semen.
What kind of soup you got?
Scrole.
Ribellini?
Yeah, that's right.
Some things never change. What else falls under the more category?
Well, there's the Humburger. It's made from pressed
mensos.
roasted hummus.
Salsa de
Do you have any
hombre.
real meat back there?
Define real.
I'm afraid to ask, but what other non-soup food do you have? Anything edible?
Well, we have these pea and liver with soy cheese hot dogs. They're new,
Soya.
and we're offering free samples. You want one?
Sí, dame.
About this dog, what's he look like? Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned. Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him? Allergies, dimwit.
Entonces,
See ya. Smell you later.
¿qué hago? ¿Me voy? Ahí está. ¡Ya, el coronavirus!
There's that mangy. Go get him, McFly.
El perro usa máscara. Tiene coronavirus. Un recordatorio de la sociedad actual. No, había logrado escapar de la realidad por 2 horas. De hocico de regreso a la realidad. Maldito juego, me recordaste la realidad actual. Visión, había logrado el escape emocional.
He's gotta be hiding in here somewhere.
Volver al futuro me arrastró. Con su mascarilla negra con estilo.
I bet you're under here. Not a sign of him.
Pah. Culeado complicado.
McFly? My spray can?
Mosca.
Oh,
Dork.
¿Y para qué quería la lata yo entonces? ¿Para dispararle al perro? Ah, qué jueguecito tonto de point and click. Ahora. Datas. McFly culiado, weona. A ver. Qué jueguecito loco de
it
point
would
and
look
click.
better blue.
Me lo imaginé. Ya, pero esa weá es fresca o se seca el tiro. Me va a
Where
dejar
could he
la
be
huella.
hiding? Stay put now, boy. Wherever you are. Not a sign of him.
Pero para, ¿no dejó las huellas? Ah, ya, ahora... Depende si tú quieres que sea canon. Ahora sí. Va. A mí lo dije hace un rato, mi opinión personal. Si una wea te
Now we're in
satisface,
business.
es canon. Si no te satisface, no es canon. No, a mí esta wea me satisface.
I outsmarted you, didn't I?
Eso,
don't
si
be
tu
like
corazón
that,
lo
honey.
quiere. Ya, ¿y este es... venía conmigo en el DeLorean? ¿O es el de esta línea temporal? Parece que es el de esta línea temporal porque... no sé, weón.
Einstein, is that your name in this timeline
Ah,
too?
ya, el de esta línea temporal.
Guess not. Copernicus, Edison, Tesla. Maybe I'm on the wrong track.
Elon Musk. Toma, envenénate.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy. Now hold still. See, I'm not such a bad guy, right?
Sí, al mismo
Oh,
tiempo.
okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy.
¿Qué más nos quedaba? Por lo de Tesla, más que
What is
nada.
it, boy? Einstein, wait! No!
Está condenada que la persigan los perros por esa plaza.
Rabies, help!
Back! Down! Sit! Play
Papá.
dead!
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen. Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right, he's
El
my
bozal.
dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan
balazo
at
y a dormir.
once. I'll return
El
this
sueño eterno.
creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Ya, pero tienen perrera, entonces tampoco es que los maten. Igual es media blandengue esta secta
Now stay out of trouble,
distópica,
unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
dictadura municipal. Igual es media blandengue esta dictadura municipal. ¿Qué cosa es? ¿Besarme con alguien? Try hooking up. Ahora tengo que conquistar a esta comadre. ¿No me puedo besar con Biff Tannen o con mi mamá? ¿No sería la primera vez? Ven para acá.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Locked.
Dame tus payasás, comadre.
What is it now?
Buena idea, ¿eh? La guitarra.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him
Needles.
than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
With an axe.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Lick.
Yeah, I remember. Come on, Jennifer. Nobody in town plays guitar like me.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. Go down.
Chuta,
I
apreté
was
el
born
botón y...
ready.
You got a guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
Puta, botón derecho y me
You can
salto
knock
toda
on
una
my
línea de
door
diálogo.
anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you. I told him, there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. You wanna go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
Tiene los mismos dientes
Don't
separados
push
de
him too
Needles,
bad.
weón.
Just teach him a lesson.
Hubiera sido bacán que hubiera sido Needles. Chucha, tengo... Chucha, no sé lo que son estos...
You cut my cord, you asshole! Somebody should have cut it a long time ago, McFly.
The winner and undefeated champion of Hill Valley.
Claim your prize, champ.
Parece que sí es un minijuego, no sé, weón.
Well, back to work. See you, loser. I can't believe you'd let him get away with that. He totally broke the rules.
There are no rules in rock and roll, Martin. That's why a guy like you shouldn't compete.
Todo esto que voy a tener que hacer de nuevo, toda esa mierda. Ya, vamos a guitarrear de nuevo.
Yeah?
I want a rematch.
Ooh, you got nerve,
Debe
McFly.
ser una mierda de
You really
terminar
wanna be
besándola,
humiliated like
pero
that
¿cómo,
again?
weón?
It's nothing but a poser. I got the technique.
Do you now?
Want a sample?
Maybe. If you can beat Leech.
I already swatted you once, McFly. Shouldn't you be lying in the gutter? I was, but then your mom threw me out. What'd you say, my mother?
Try not to leave any scars, baby.
Para acá, Needles. No sé en qué consiste el minijuego o lo que sea. ¿Qué flores? Tendré que hacerlo caer ahí. Tengo que hacerlo subir por la escalera y que salta allá. ¿Cómo es la wea? Ya, ¿cómo es la wea? Clic. Ah. Pero quédate arriba, pues, culiao. Pero pues yo le copio a, le copio a él. Weón. Ya. ¿Cómo se cae? ¿Hoop? Puta, no se cayó. Clean down to the left. Flourish. No, la desperdicié. Ahora se va a bajar. Ah, ya sé, weón. Probablemente tengo que patear las weas de abajo también. Qué escándalo, weón. No, pues la otra Lef quería yo. Esta es la wea. Esa no es la Lef, pues weón. Y ahora el hook. Y se mató.
Martin McFly, that was totally awesome.
Ya Panky saca esos
What can I
condones
say?
lavados.
Some guys got it and some guys don't. You broke my headstock.
I think I've got a new idol.
Y por gesto se refiere a sus bolas.
Wait, I got a better idea. What was it you called me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she? Oh. Oh.
Saca el colchón menos cagado que tenga. Mírenos, mírenos, vieja.
Hooliganism!
Hooliganism.
Officer Parker! I just
Hooliganismo.
caught these two degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer?
Daddy!
476D!
Open mouths?
And tongues.
You've
Ah.
gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
Me acordé de una línea de fenomenoide. Eso fue bajo, ruin y cosas de hormonas.
476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am.
Oiga, ya, yo quiero ir a conocer al Citizen Brown hace rato. No es mi culpa ser
Keep out
manco.
of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
McFly!
Hey,
Ese carrito de
Jennifer,
golf se estaba
are you
moviendo
still
solo.
angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen
Hambre?
Plus was
Va,
worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Geez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler
Menos
guy.
cagado.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling
Da
me Martin.
vuelta,
It's
da vuelta
Marty.
el colchón
Wow,
para el lado que no
Marty,
está cagado.
What's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to
Es
find
una,
out.
es una un pared, dice usted.
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Oiga,
Martin Seamus
hija de
McFly.
puta,
Yes?
We have a warrant
me
for
dejó
your detention.
plantado.
Detention.
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Cool.
Is it, young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
I'm not weak.
Corrió
But
cual.
you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble.
Oh my, yes. But don't
En
worry,
el baño, Nico.
we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to
Al
say
fin
about
vamos a
your
conocer al
particular
Citizen Brown.
strain of antisocial behavior.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately. Officers, away with him.
Yes, ma'am.
No, no es tu primera vez,
About
Nico.
time.
Ya me la he hecho antes.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A-plus student
Goody
act was too
two-shoes.
good to be true.
Puta, el pobre Marty cuando regrese de su paseo, el Marty de esta realidad cuando regrese de su paseo, lo van a querer crucificar. Cada capítulo más cada capítulo me cuesta más, güey. Estoy seguro que no voy ni en la mitad de este.
Come in, citizen.
Ah, Christopher Lloyd, extrañaba tanto tu voz.
Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge Deportment Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is... what happened to you?
What happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
No.
Forget questions. You're the one who needs to turn around.
Explain.
This, what you've turned into, it's all wrong. You're supposed to be a scientist.
Quiero ser emocional, se supone que es mi mejor amigo.
And we went on all these crazy adventures in time, and your hair, you don't look good, Doc.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes.
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes.
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes. No, wait.
Tell me, Martin. Is your mother on the sauce again?
¿Qué?
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
You mean a warped citizen? He's supposed to be a science fiction writer, not a peeping Tom. And you're supposed to invent a time machine.
Of a DeLorean.
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a
The
time
Band Sauce
machine
también pensé en eso.
out of a DeLorean.
De un DeLorean.
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean, dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
No, I mean, yes. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time, and somehow your timeline got messed up, and everybody else
Marty,
is
te
along
están
with
metiendo
it.
en un lío ahí. No te cree nada el Doc.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Michael Corleone.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
Pero insístele con eso, tiene que acordarse.
No, this is the alternate reality. My reality is the real reality.
Pero tu realidad tampoco es tu realidad, weón. La
The
cambiaste.
failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
Yeah, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking. Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
A ver, por lo menos quiere hablar conmigo. Convence a Citizen Brown de ayudarte. A ver.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Hola, Buritsu.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car?
No, pues si no se va a acordar, hombre, tenéis que llegar por otra parte.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Pero...
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
Sí, el dictador más buena onda de la historia. Fidel, tienes que dejar salir a todos los que no se quieran quedar. Papá.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Huh?
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter, after my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
Oye, sí, buena idea, weón. Pero no creo, el juego me va a decir, no puedo ocupar. Prefiero reciclar este diario.
Something about that clock looks familiar.
El Citizen Brown fuma.
It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think. The whole town is under surveillance. Wow, that is cool. The sound, it...
Pero tenéis razón, le voy a tirar algo de lo que tengo del pasado, los diarios.
Right, wait, what was I doing? Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Stop trying to confuse me!
Ah.
My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August
Mira, atrás estamos nosotros.
1931, the
O sea, el
day
Doc
I
original y Martin.
captured Kid Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
That be? I think it is.
What?
It's me, and you, the other you.
Nunca se había visto.
It is me. And you. But how? Michael? It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got two great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really believe...
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc,
kindly address me as Your Honor. We worked for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat
Que
your
quizá en
wild
el
story
fondo
as just
sí
that,
es
a
infeliz
story
de esta
told by
manera.
a madman. And I've determined
Por
that
eso él
the best
preguntó,
treatment
¿y en
is
esa realidad
simply to
alterna
let
soy
the
feliz?
insanity run its course.
Ay, no
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
Tengo diarios del 1931 que deberían haber cambiado en todo caso. Ah, no, sí cambiaron. Gracias por no lavarme el cerebro.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Dad!
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Siempre actúa sorprendido, Bart.
There, fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me?
Whacked me.
Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats.
Yeah.
Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last
For
thing
me,
you
hombre.
remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm,
Tape.
Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just
empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Edna debe haber mandado a
whacked you in the
Biftán
head
en
and
a
took 'em.
robar
Oh my
la
gosh, I've been
cinta.
mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh,
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
who could have done this to me?
Beef.
Who's been making trouble for you since, like, forever? Biff!
Biff. Ever since the Browns took an interest in him back in the 50s, he hasn't caused me a lick of trouble. Besides, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, he's as gentle as a kitten these days. Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up. I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
¿Qué?
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
Ah, loco, graba a
You
cualquier
need tape.
ciudadano diciendo odio a
What I
Citizen
mean
Brown
is-
y listo. I hate you for you to lose.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. when I was in his
El
office,
84, hombre.
just before I came here.
86.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
Esta foto que no debería existir porque es de tú en una realidad que ya no existe.
I don't think they'd be interested in a picture of my dad.
Pero si es la prueba de que la historia cambió. ¿Qué más prueba que esa?
They don't need it.
¡Ta! ¡Ta! Es listo.
Nah, it was hard enough getting it from him in the first place.
¿De qué papel? Dije 86, 86. Weón, ¿qué más prueba de que la historia cambió? A entregarle a una persona una foto del mismo.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valleys just made everybody miserable.
Shh! You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait. I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Oh, no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours, maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But
¿Por Arthur?
think of your family.
I am. And I don't want to see my family relocated to Sector X with all the other hopeless cases.
Do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his
Por
name.
Arturito.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Bien,
To
weón.
what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
No pensé que esa
Of
fuera
course,
la
gotta cover all
respuesta
bases.
buena.
Help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
¿Qué tengo que hacer entonces?
That doesn't look right.
¿Cómo hago esto?
That it?
You're looking for the one that's trained on us.
¿Cómo lo hago? Tengo que switch, tengo que ir cambiando ya. No. Ahí está.
Hello?
Ese es, pues,
Hello?
papá. Pero ya, papá, sí, sí.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
¿Qué te dije?
Biff! But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten.
Huh?
I can't understand it. That's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would
Hey,
never...
wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
Bueno, pues sí, esa
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you
¿Qué
zoom
está
in
haciendo?
anymore?
Ya.
X11.
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine!
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh, no. You have to go and beat me to the punch.
Pull yourself together.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
I'm more together than I've been in months, George. For your information, I haven't had a drink all day.
Y me acuesto con Biff Tannen.
Biff!
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
You beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
No, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we could work it out. Right, Martin?
Lavado cerebral.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's. What'd you do with my dad's secret videotape?
Secret videotape?
You know, the one that shows how people are fed up with all these screwy rules and laws.
You lost me, Martin. But that tape sounds dangerous. It should probably be dumped in the recycling bin.
So you really don't know anything about my dad's secret tape?
Oh no, I'd never walk around with subversive material like that.
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff. See?
¿Qué estaba pensando en hacerme? Where were you?
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
Te lavaron el cerebro, Tannen.
That's strange. I don't remember.
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished giving some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Yeah.
Edna,
she wanted to
¿vieron?
run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
Y no traía pantalones.
Biff, your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
Compró un video en el Jet Secret Tape. ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Cool. Hey, I didn't know you could do that.
Deja de manosear tu mano. Prepárate para volverte un zombie asesino. Enter. No.
I've got a few more questions, Biff.
All right, Martin.
Biff, your watch. Biff? Okay, that's weird.
Tiene la misma expresión del verdadero Biff Tannen.
Could you, touch your toes? Did you attack my dad? Now we're getting somewhere. Do the chicken dance. Yeah, he's hypnotized, all right.
Ya lo comprobé.
Where's my dad's tape? Recycling bin?
Ah, sí estaban ahí.
Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Hey, Mr. Tannen. What's up? Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go in there! Hey!
Whoa! Holy smokes. What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the decycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
Oops.
That information is above my pay grade.
Above my grade.
I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Well, here goes nothing.
Do. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Gosh, ma'am, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen, I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive head first into the decycling bin?
Did I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really. I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch. Then, blam, I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly?
Ah. Una pelota de soccer. Prohibidísimo.
Strickland.
Oh, hi, Martin.
Give me the tapes, Edna.
No, Green Fandango es demasiado gigante para pegarle esa aventura. Lo tengo. Lo compré
Stop!
hace como 1000 años en oferta.
Stop! Oh no.
¿Qué? El reloj.
Come on, Biff, snap out of it.
Cerveza. El perro. Los cigars.
Biff, are those your favorite cigars?
Cubans? Huh?
Tannen, focus. So much vice and
Pinball parts? Biff, look! Girly mags!
Boobies.
Boobies.
What's going on?
Biff Howard Tannen, obey your programming. You see, Mr. McFly, thanks to
Entonces,
the
si es canónico que su segundo nombre es Howard.
Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
Bueno, tampoco el juego está...
Oh,
bueno, ¿qué importa
dear,
que sea
Mr.
canónico o no?
Wilson. Hey, look over there! It's beer!
Beer? Where am I?
Tannen, I didn't go behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you could wallow in your vices.
Ow! Novelties? Biff, whoopee cushions. You never had much of a sense of humor.
Look at all these unhappy...
Biff,
Isn't that the license plate to your car?
Sheila?
¿Tenía nombre su auto?
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes. Booze.
¿Mm?
What the Mommy?
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker.
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people, never wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Maybe, but that doesn't give you the right to
Tú
turn them
naciste
into
mala,
zombies.
vieja
Now,
de
give me my
mierda.
dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
What? Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly. Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No. No.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
Ah, Christopher Lloyd,
I
tu
came
voz
down
es
here
un
to
bálsamo.
investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tannen.
Doc, you gotta stop her. She...
Silence!
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough! We will not have this discussion here.
But...
Go home and wait for me.
Como el hombre dice.
Fine.
Doc.
Father, what have I done?
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
I'm sorry about Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her?
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals? Enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
Maybe, but maybe not.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to return the time machine and fix all this so it never
estrictamente
happened.
hablando, ese
Everyone
notebook
could be
no
back the way they're
debería estar
supposed to be.
borrado,
You,
¿cachai?
Edna, Jennifer,
Debería
my
ser un
parents.
diario de vida de este Doc
Once
Brown.
told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
No lo había visto así.
Scott. Martin, this could work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world. Ha ha!
Doc?
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
Can we bring Einie along?
The dog, yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix. Woohoo!
Volvió a ser el de siempre. Su espíritu, digamos, su forma.
Don't worry, Biff. Once I get back to 1931, you'll be back to Jerkville in no time. Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Einie?
McFly.
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do.
Un poco enojado.
No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Oops. No debía haberlo hecho bailar como gallina tampoco.
Down, Biff. Stay.
Ya, ataca.
All right.
McFly.
Oh, crap.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
Face. It's Face the Music, you idiot. I hope I don't run out of rock. Einie, sick him!
Ah, mira.
Place your bets.
What the...
Let's get out of here, Einie.
Dime que esa fue la boss fight final.
Doc, sorry I took so long. Biff came around and jumped me. I totally laid him out with the old...
Martin McFly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Oh, Doc. My husband is in a better place.
Better place? What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
Doc! No! Doc!
Le va a hacer el Citizen Plus al mismo. Es peor que Google Plus. Damn. Le va a hacer el Google Plus. En el siguiente episodio.
I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
De vuelta a los 30.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
Double Vision se llama el siguiente episodio. Oye, Kip, si ya terminamos. Este cabro chico no puede estar despierto ni... Se tiene que ir a acostar ya. No, pero la verdad es que ya hace sueño. Un pan con mayonesa más y a dormir. Oye, capítulo 3, Citizen Brown. Siguiente capítulo, Double Vision. Al parecer vamos a tener más de la historia de Citizen Brown. Y aparte, de regreso a los años 30 por tercera vez. Claro. Salte del closet, Marty. El closet del viajero del tiempo. Sí, buen capítulo. 2011. Ah, los mayas. Sin coronavirus. Ya, niños, me está empezando justo a dar la cosiaca. Me empezó a dar justo el ahogo. Ya, niños, gracias por haber estado acá. Yo creo que, mira, mañana o el domingo. Depende que pinte mi fin de semana. Pero como siempre ahí por el Discord pegamos el aviso. Oye, gracias a las 10 personas que están acá. Me gusta que les guste. Gracias a los 19 likes. Y eso, pues, niños. Cuídense, que estén muy bien de salud, no como yo, que me estoy acá muriendo en el asma y la alergia. Cuídense mucho. ¡Mua! As always, Dark Soul, pandanejos. Chao.